Have you ever wondered how one of the world's most admired footballers, Mohamed Salah, started his journey? Born in the heart of Egypt, in a small village named Nagrig, a boy named Mohamed Salah first opened his eyes to the world. From the get-go, life in Nagrig was anything but luxurious. The village was known more for its agricultural fields than its football fields, and resources for young, aspiring athletes were far from plenty. But Salah, even at a tender age, had a dream. A dream that was bigger than the confines of his village, brighter than the Egyptian sun under which he played. His passion for football was ignited early on, and the sphere of a football became his world. Yet, the road to success was laden with challenges. For one, the nearest football training center was miles away from Nagrig. Salah would often find himself traveling for hours on end, just to get his feet on a proper football pitch. Picture that for a moment. A young boy, barely in his teens, making long, tiresome journeys every day, not for school, not for a job, but for the love of a sport. Resources, too, were a significant hurdle. The lack of proper football gear, the absence of advanced training facilities, the dearth of professional guidance. Each of these could have been an excuse to give up. But not for Salah. His dream was bigger than the obstacles that stood in his path. And so, he pushed on. He trained under the scorching sun. He ran on the dusty fields of Nagrig. He played with worn-out footballs. He made do with what he had and worked harder than anyone else. His was a journey of grit and determination, of passion and perseverance. His humble beginnings were not a hindrance, but a stepping stone to his future. His love for the sport was not just a hobby, but a driving force that propelled him forward. Despite the odds, his determination and love for the sport never wavered. From the dusty fields of Nagrig, Salah's talent soon caught the eye of local scouts. A diamond in the rough, a boy with a football glued to his feet, Mohamed Salah was quickly ushered into the youth team of El Mokhaloun. This was a team known for its commitment to nurturing young talent, and Salah was no exception. As he honed his skills under the watchful eyes of seasoned coaches, Salah began to shine. His speed, agility, and uncanny knack for finding the back of the net made him a standout player. His performances weren't just turning heads at home, but also abroad. And soon, the whispers of a move to Europe began to circulate. In 2010, those whispers became a reality when Salah made the move to FC Basel in Switzerland. This move wasn't just a big step for his career, but also a giant leap into a vastly different world. Salah was no longer in the familiar surroundings of Nagrig or Cairo. He was in Basel, a city whose language he didn't speak and whose culture was a world away from his own. Salah faced numerous challenges. The cultural shock hit him hard. He was thousands of miles away from his family, friends, and everything he had ever known. The loneliness was palpable, the longing for home, a constant companion. Yet Salah was undeterred. He knew that this was a necessary step on his journey to greatness, a journey that he had embarked on the moment he first kicked a football in the dusty fields of Nagrig. Despite the challenges, Salah thrived on the pitch. His performances for Basel earned him the admiration of fans and the respect of his peers. He was no longer just a boy from Nagrig, he was Mohamed Salah, the rising star of world football. But Salah's journey was just about to take off. As the spotlight began to shine brighter, Salah was ready to prove that he wasn't just a shooting star, but a comet destined to leave a lasting impression in the universe of football. Salah's career has been a roller coaster ride of triumphs and tribulations. After the initial spark of his talent was ignited, Salah found himself on a journey to England, recruited by the prestigious Chelsea Football Club. It was a move that promised the young player a chance to shine on a global stage. But every journey has its bumps, and Salah's was no exception. At Chelsea, he faced challenges that would have daunted even the most seasoned player. The competition was fierce, the expectations high. Despite his undeniable talent, Salah found himself struggling to secure a regular spot in the starting 11. It was a tough period, a test of resilience for the young Egyptian. However, Salah did not let this setback define his career. Instead, he used it as a stepping stone, an opportunity to learn and grow. This resilience led to loan spells at Fiorentina and Roma, two clubs that offered him the chance to prove his worth. When he arrived at Fiorentina, Salah was a player with something to prove. And prove it he did, displaying a remarkable blend of speed, skill, and determination. But it was at Roma where Salah truly began to flourish. At Roma, Salah found his rhythm, his confidence, his place. He became a key player, scoring goals with a consistency that caught the attention of the football world. His performances were breathtaking, his impact undeniable. It was here that Salah turned potential into performance, adversity into advantage. His success at Roma was the turning point in his career. It was the stage on which he proved his worth, and it led to his move to Liverpool, where he would go on to become a global superstar. Through perseverance, Salah turned his struggles into success. His story serves as a reminder that setbacks are not the end, but rather, they can be the beginning of a greater journey. It's the triumphs and tribulations that shape us, and in the case of Salah, they shaped a champion. Let's delve into Salah's role as the King of Egypt. In the football-crazed nation of Egypt, Mohamed Salah is more than just a player. He's a symbol of hope, a beacon of perseverance, and a testament to the power of dreams. His impact on the Egyptian national team has been nothing short of phenomenal, proving instrumental in leading them to the 2018 World Cup, a feat they hadn't achieved in almost 3 decades. Salah's journey to the World Cup, however, was not without its trials. In the Champions League final, just weeks before the World Cup, he suffered a devastating shoulder injury. A moment that could have been the pinnacle of his career was marred by pain and uncertainty. Yet Salah's spirit was unbroken. Despite his injury, he fought to represent his nation on the world stage. The pressure was immense. The hopes of millions rested on his shoulders. Not just the uninjured one, but the one bearing the weight of an injury too. Every pass, every sprint, every shot at the goal was under scrutiny. Yet Salah's performance was marked with the same determination and tenacity that got him to where he was. He didn't just play. He led his team with the courage and resilience that define him. However, it wasn't just about the games. Salah's influence extended beyond the football pitch. His rise to prominence brought a spotlight to Egyptian football. He inspired a new generation of young Egyptians to dream big, to strive for greatness, and to believe in the power of their potential. In Egypt, Salah is not just a football player, he's a hero, a role model, an icon. His journey, filled with both triumphs and setbacks, serves as a testament to his character. His resilience in the face of adversity embodies the spirit of the Egyptian people. Through highs and lows, Salah remained Egypt's beacon of hope. His story serves as a reminder that no matter the challenges, the struggles, or the setbacks, one can rise above and shine. For in the heart of every challenge lies the opportunity for greatness. And Salah, the King of Egypt, certainly seized his. From a small village to the world stage, Salah's journey is one of resilience and determination. His talent and commitment have seen him rise to the pinnacle of global football, achieving remarkable success with Liverpool Football Club. In his time at Liverpool, Salah has been instrumental in bringing home some of the most coveted silverware in football. His lightning speed and precision have played a key role in Liverpool's triumphant Champions League win in 2019, a victory that will be etched in the annals of the club's history. His consistent performances have also led the club to clinch the Premier League title in the following year, a feat that had eluded them for nearly 3 decades. However, the influence of Salah extends far beyond the football pitch. His philanthropic endeavors have made a significant impact in his native Egypt and beyond. In his village, he has funded the construction of a school and a hospital, providing essential services to a community that otherwise lacked them. His generosity doesn't stop there. Salah is known for his regular donations to various charities, using his influence and resources to effect positive change. But perhaps his most significant role is that of an inspiration to millions. Salah's journey from a small village in Egypt to becoming a global superstar is a beacon of hope for many. His story resonates with all those who dare to dream, encouraging them to persevere in the face of adversity, to work hard and stay dedicated to their passions. He has shown us that no matter where we come from, with the right mindset and determination, we can achieve great things. Mohamed Salah's story is a testament to the power of dedication and hard work. From his humble beginnings to becoming a global superstar, he has shown us that with perseverance and passion, anything is possible.